Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And Singy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Ronald Acuna Jr. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
So just about set. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
And a pitch. That's in there. And we are underway in game 1 of the series. Late swing, fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here.
Jeff.
All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Digging in, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
One and two now. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed. And you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 outs. Base is empty. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Hit in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Mets go down quickly. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, German Marquez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball. But for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life. And he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch in the dirt.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Righty delivers. That one misses. And a count 2-1. And the righty deals. And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Leading off.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
That one the other way. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and Second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Acuna now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Okay, this one bounces away from Vasquez. (3-1) is on the way. And that's in for a strike. Right through there, got him. 1 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Austin Riley. Fouled off. He was late. The next offering misses. On. And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1-2 now.
What the pitch is, and if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider, but when a guy's got a really tight...
Oh, this one. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. Eloy Jimenez now.
Leading off for the Mets.
The wind and the pitch.
Eloy Jimenez.
Nope.
And there's the ball.
Counts 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. To the left side, but it is well foul. The 1-1. Under it. 1 up, 1 down. Vasquez, the hitter. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's a
no
really
strike.
good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. He makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, number 48.
2 outs, base is empty. And now number 48. Little chopper rolls foul. Second inning here, no score. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Willie Adames stands in.
Leading off for the Braves,
Now the right-hander
shortstop.
ready to go.
Willie
Still no score.
Adames.
Popped up. McNeil on the move. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he
Batting
missed it right
seventh.
there. And I'm telling you,
The first
he is going to be
baseman.
frustrated with himself until
Matt
his next at bat.
Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next pitch is popped up. Chapman drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little
Batting
bit
eighth.
and popped it up.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Here's a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Leading off for the Mets, the center
Why to
fielder,
kick the pitch.
Tyrone Taylor.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The pitch. Got him looking. And one away in the top of the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same
Batting eighth.
page right now.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. That one fouled off. And fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Gurriel sizes this one up.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Bell having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Riley makes the play. Out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Starling Marte.
Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one fouled off. Chapman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Adames makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter now, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
And a pitch. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smash to the left side. And Bichette is retired.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Braves.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure is feeling some relief.
With
the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals just off the outside part of the plate.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Line drive, caught. Braves strand one. Still no score. On to the fourth. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Leading off for the Mets, the second
The
base.
wind of the pitch.
Jeff McNeil.
Line and a base hit into right.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk.
And there he goes. Foul ball there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
That's towards center. Harris settles under it. And he makes the catch. One away.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out front and foul to the left side. And a count 1-2. Got him looking down on
Slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter, number 48.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, number 48. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Rips one to right. Makes the sliding grab.
Look here as he tracks it. Great sliding catch to end the inning, and he saved a run.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through. We'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Austin Riley goes deep. His 19th home run of the year. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
That's hard hit in the line. Taylor pulls it down, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Willy Adames next up for the Braves. Flied to right his first time. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Vasquez has this one sized up. He's got it. There's 2 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Here is Matt Olson. He popped out his first time. And a foul ball. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the inning. Atlanta draws first blood with the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder.
Freed back to work.
Taylor.
And he hits a ground ball right side. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. And the 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Harris, long run into the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman.
2 outs,
Lamont
base is empty.
Wade Jr.
And next for the Mets, Lamont Wade Jr. First offering and it just misses. Now 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Leading up for the Braves,
The right-hander back to work.
Ozzie.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 0-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout.
Now
all
batting,
fastballs.
catcher,
Man, he's got a lot of
John
confidence in that pitch right now.
Murphy.
Now it's Tom Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Fastball almost got him there. The 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor under this one. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bo
Bichette next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. Now one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That's to third. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Braves go down quickly here, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Starling Marte. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. McNeil tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty, a little out front there as he swings through it. In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. They take care of Jimenez for the out. And that will end the inning. 2:34 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
For the Braves,
Marquez back to work.
Lourdes.
Hit hard, base hit.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Junior.
Late swing fouled off. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Out there to center. Taylor settles under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's some real power at the plate. Austin Riley, his homer earlier, is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that.
What do you got?
Very difficult pitch to hit.
Riley started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael
Man at first.
Harris.
Michael Harris will hit next. Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through. throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
That
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Now here is Willy Adames. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And now a full count. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. German Marquez is done in this one, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Mariano Trujillo. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 11.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and they need a little length out of this arm. Coming out of the bullpen, we'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Olson.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And gone! Matt Olson goes deep, and they add on. It's 5-zip. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So up next, Ozzie Albies.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
On the ground,
Albies.
right side. And it
Albies.
gets by
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. Pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
So here's Murphy now. And first offering is fouled off. Albies off of first with 2 away.
One ball, one strike.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Ian Seymour, the left-hander, up and throwing. Davinsky, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's the 3rd out. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Christian
The catcher,
Vasquez.
number 9, Christian
Up the middle.
Vasquez.
And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the
Number
middle with his
48.
approach. He didn't try to.
And here is number 48. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's two away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Harris moving back for this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mets strand 1. It's 5-0.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter,
The wind and the pitch.
Bichette.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a strike in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Lourdes
And at
Gurriel.
first. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna. Cunha Jr. Trujillo throws to first. Bichette back in standing. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll touch them all, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Ian Seymour. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Ian Seymour.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Now batting, third baseman.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
Now
open
batting,
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
At the plate, Michael Harris. Liner caught at second. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 7-0. Back at Truist Park. And now here is Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont
Edge of the zone
Wade
for a strike.
Jr.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. First out in the top of the 8th.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Starling Marte up to hit. And that one fouled off. The pitch. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. In there for strike 1.
He's done a great job getting the first. Two outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The 0-1. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Down in order go the Mets. Not going their way. It's 7-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Willie Adames.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop.
And a pitch.
Willie
And
Adames.
fouled off. And the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter, number 1.
So, Singy,
second
let's dive
baseman,
into the numbers, courtesy
Ozzie
of StatCast.
Albies.
Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little
Now
bit.
batting,
For me, that's one of the
catcher,
toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Adames on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. This to third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing with mechanics.
Now
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And ball one. And now 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Called strike right there. And here it comes. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 8 full. It's the Braves 8 and the Mets nothing. Free back to work.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Sliced hard but foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The wind to kick the pitch. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. So man aboard. Eloy Jimenez getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left, down the line. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 1 down.
The catcher, number 9.
And at first, Christian Vasquez up now for the Mets. Foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Ground ball could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Ready to go now? Getting the nod in this one, Spencer Strider. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
So just about set now. Here's Starling Marte.
For the Mets, the right fielder.
Swing and a miss. And we're underway.
First pitch.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And he deals. And now 2-2. 2-2 down. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Jeff McNeil takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a count 1-2. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First offering misses the mark. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Hard hit right side, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for the Mets, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab here, Mike Soroka. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Batting second.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup.
Left fielder.
Batting seventh, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Matt Olson.
For a guy that had almost 100 RBIs a year ago, it's definitely been a disappointing season so far. I think he's putting some pressure on himself to really try to help carry this team. He's chasing the game instead of letting the game come to him. The harder you try, the harder it is to have success. You've got to relax up there at the plate. So I'm looking to see if he can start simplifying his approach a little bit and get back on track.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. His righty-lefty splits there. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Right. He delivers. That's a strike. Counts full, 3-2.
3-2.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third. The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Acuna
Jr.
now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Oh, now this one blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A towering home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
The third baseman,
Ripped to short.
Riley.
Inning over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's the veteran outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off for the Mets,
The wind of the pitch.
Eloy.
Inside corner, that's a strike. That's strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Number 48.
So now here's the Mets DH, number 48. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The other way, that's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6. The third
Runner on
baseman,
at first with 1 gone. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
batting 7. The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Line drive. Great effort. He's able to haul it in. And that is the third out of the inning. Mets lead 1, and it remains 1-0.
Leading up for the Braves,
With the right-hander back to
the
work.
center fielder, Michael.
That one is absolutely belted. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The throw into second. He's not going to get him. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Willy Adames stands in.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Willy Adames.
Hard hit left side. And that's just foul. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-2 stays alive. The 1-2 down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch is popped up. Lindor racing over to make the catch.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Lindor out to first, and Olson is set down.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Ozzie
Albies up to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first, and Albies is retired. What a play to end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they hold a 1-0 lead. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Next, the center fielder, Tyrone
Strider back to work. And the slider catches the zone.
0-1.
That to right. Acuna glides back, drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
batting 9, the catcher, number 9, Christian.
Here's Christian Vasquez. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him. 2 out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Starling Marte up to hit. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Marte retired. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's Tom Murphy.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. And downstairs.
Count 1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot. The wind of the pitch.
Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. What a stop. Throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Bo Bichette digs in now. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
And it's even up. Ripped on the ground to second. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out his first time. Bichette goes. Gurriel gets a piece. Soroka throw over. Bichette a dive back in. And a pitch. Brother goes again. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And they got him.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missing inside. Yeah. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. They say you win. Fires over to first. They get the out on Acuna. Out number 3. Braves strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jeff McNeil. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And the righty deals. Slapped foul. The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Slow roller to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 0-1 down. Now fly ball to right center. Harris sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Generally, 2nd, 3rd time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Now the Atlanta. The cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
The 3rd baseman,
Pitch.
Riley.
And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this 2nd time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Center fielder, Michael Harris.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Now it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. But doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Well struck left field. That one carried. Holds it into the warning track.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. That's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Way got a bouncer. Barehand grab, and that's a great play for the out. We play forward. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the Mets DH, number 48.
The designated hitter, number 48.
The pitch. That's in there.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes. And one away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's Matt Chapman. First pitch, and he just misses. That one is upstairs.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now Lamont Wade Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Matt Olson.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge. Ball to strike. And there's the strike.
Count 2-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner. They say you win. Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number 2, John Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Grounded out his first time. Tapped softly on the ground. Lindor handles the chance. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 1-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh my goodness, and that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all.
And he deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Chopped left side. Riley picks it up on the run, sends it over to first, and Vasquez is gone. Back to the top of the Mets order, and next for the Mets, Starling Marte. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jeff McNeil stands in. On the ground to short. To first. And that is that. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Bo Bichette. Line to kick the pitch.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. And Bichette is retired.
The batter, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Singing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just did an awesome job.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Acuna at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. That one outside. 2-1. Two down, nobody on. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The shortstop.
They say it went.
0-1 for count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 0-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now, number 48. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Riley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Atlanta, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Austin Riley.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Soroka back to work. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Rolled over to third. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
So digging in, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Matt Chapman.
Leading off with the net.
Here comes the pitch.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Foul ball there. Here's 0-1. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And that's a foul ball. In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, 2 now. That misses off the outside edge.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page
Now
right now.
batting, the seventh fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyrone Taylor. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And the righty deals. Right through there. Got it. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Down in order go the Mets. Still tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor May. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And the pitch. Here's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. Just wasn't able to find a hole.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jose Cisnero, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike at the knees. It's 2-2. Pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Tom Murphy. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Braves go down quickly here. Score remains tied. And welcome back. And now, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off to the net. The catcher.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Harris makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 6. Starling Marte.
Next to hit, Starling Marte. Ripped into center, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And a pitch. Marte on the move. Out towards left center. Harris on the move to the right. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting. Shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Mets strand 1. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
For the Braves, the designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Wade makes the catch, and there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Drew Smith, the closer, is getting loose. 0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Out to short. Slings it across. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still tied 1-1. Back at Truist Park. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off to the net, the left fielder.
On the mound now, Tom Eshelman. On for his 20th appearance of the year. Pitch. That one hit to right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And fouled off. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And that is that. Mets lead one. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in extras. And a new pitcher. Down to third base. Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he beats it. He's safe.
The batter, the center fielder,
Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One down, and the win. Run at third. Next one. And that is ball one. Action in the Mets bullpen. Drew Smith up and loosening in the pen. Cisnero warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. And now it gets into the corner. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Braves walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 4